Baltic Institute of Corporate Governance.
Corporate governance.
Corporate governance.
Good corporate governance.
Corporate governance. Strong corporate governance.
We want to raise international awareness of the strong corporate governance practices adopted in the Baltic countries.
I started from a very small company, a very small business, and I want to put this angle, what I believe is very important, that if we talk about the proper management, we don't talk about the billions, millions, thousands. Every small company has to be managed properly.
Corporate governance education is a very relevant course, and I feel after this like being an ambassador and would recommend this to all of my colleagues.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Ian Plenderleaf. I am British, but I am an Estonian board member of the Baltic Institute of Corporate Governance.
Eric, are you able to fire the board, or the board can fire the CEO in your organization?
Yes. Yes, they can.
To implement good corporate governance practices in the Baltics should first mean that we must rely and implement the following principles of good corporate governance. Firstly, we must ensure the basis for an effective corporate governance. Secondly, it is the rights of shareholders and key ownership functions. Thirdly, equitable treatment of shareholders and the role of shareholders in corporate governance. Then, disclosure, transparency, and the responsibilities of the board.
We at Baltic Institute of Corporate Governance develop and maintain corporate governance guidelines for Baltic companies to promote best international corporate governance practices in the region.
Okay, so I'm currently a chairman of Švyturys Utenos Alus. The brewery Alda is in Latvia and also Saku in Estonia. And another project for me as a board member or supervisory board member was Leo Alta. And the last one is Kitron, which was actually a great educational course for me.
Baltic Institute of Corporate Governance is probably the best institute in the region which teaches how to direct and control your company.
We establish close relationships with international bodies active in the corporate governance area, as well as peer organizations in other countries to bring up-to-date knowledge and experience to the Baltics.
Welcome back to this conference.
The main pillars of good corporate governance is accountability, fairness, transparency, and responsibility.
Congratulations and a special gift.
We are determined to spread this positive infection across the Baltic states very wide, not only among listed public companies, but also private family businesses and state-controlled enterprises.
Baltic Institute of Corporate Governance is an initiative that will take Baltic companies to the top of global competitiveness if executed as planned.
So, Baltic Institute of Corporate Governance board member education is by far the most professional and valuable corporate education course that I've ever taken.
In the
Good corporate governance makes business sense, as countries with strong corporate governance practices attract more foreign direct investments. This in turn provides a strong opportunity for the Baltic states for continued growth after the financial crisis.